I'll talk about it.
Makers with it. We'll do a
Did you
mixed
really
bag.
try to? Did you close him with Bonnie Rotten? Is that what happened?
You closed me with Bonnie.
Put the Bonnie outfit on. Are we ready to start?
Me
Yeah, we're live.
You know,
with
Camera
Bonnie.
on back behind us.
Rachel, do you think
Camera
I
in
should do
front of
another
us.
episode? Do you think I should do another episode or should I leave?
No, that's fine. You can
Is
put
that
it
your
there.
way to flirt with
How
Rachel?
you doing?
Was that flirting with Rachel?
Rachel's clearly married.
No, Rachel's not married. Rachel,
I just don't
but she doesn't date.
You don't date?
How does
No.
that like? What does
Anyone?
that mean?
She's ascended.
Anyone or comics?
Anyway,
Specifically comic.
Why?
I don't know. We're good.
You don't date
Because
at
man
all?
has lost his way.
Why?
Knew I shouldn't have mixed you two up.
Are you like those
What?
like one of those Japanese people? They don't date, they don't have sex, they don't do nothing. Or do you go on Tinder every now and then you browse? Nothing. It's you and a cat.
Did something happen?
No, I just moved to LA, so I just don't want to date right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's a
Are you,
weird
is there a deadline?
answer.
Like 3 months? I'm gonna go back out.
sober
Oh,
October.
my man.
It's been 2 months.
Okay.
Maybe for a few more months.
I haven't dated in 7 years.
Just to see if the people you hang out with scratch after
Do you
a few
hook up?
months.
We're recording, I hope.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'll do the intro after.
There's a difference. Dating, hooking up.
Right. It's
Bang.
like, oh, I'm not dating anybody, but I'm fucking
Yeah.
randos.
But you could be dating to bang,
Yeah.
right?
Wait, banging's different than hooking up?
No.
Dating
you
to
mean
bang?
date to hook up. Hook up, I guess it's the same as bang.
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, that's Jimmy O Yang here with us.
Hey!
Uh,
Starting off with some yang banging. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, guys.
Title of episode?
Yang
Yang
bang.
Bang.
The Yang Bang.
Jimmy O Yang Bang.
You've used that before, haven't you?
No, I have, yeah. For my rap songs mostly.
I like that you come out sporting the Reebok aerobic shoes.
Hell yeah, dog. These are the retro Reeboks. I only have white old sneakers. They're very
you-
comfortable.
Are you a sneaker guy? Like, is that your thing?
I have a couple Jordans, but I'm not huge about it. You know.
Thank you, sir.
I went through my little phase of Nike Dunk Lows. where
That's like, I think Gerard said that is special. It's like he want to go up to every kid wearing Jordans. You should be like, what happened to you? You know? Like, what happened to you that these become so valuable and meaningful to you? You know?
It's really weird.
Because it's all like all of us. Like for me, it's video games. Like I couldn't get all the video games when I was a kid.
You wanted them all.
So
So
now
I
you
buy
buy-
like
that's
video
what you
games
do
that I
now.
don't even play. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
How many video games do you own?
I just download random shit. You know, I got
Oh.
the Oculus Go, which is like the VR thing. I have it to show off to people, but it's
You don't
not
even play
really
it?
that playable. No.
I don't do anything anymore. Like, I'm going to sit down and watch a TV show, or I'm going to watch a movie, and then I
that's
start
so
checking my
nice.
phone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then it's like, I got to go to sleep. And I'm like,
That's so
I didn't
nice.
even watch.
I've been overcommitting myself.
I usually eat my food before I'm done browsing the fucking what's on. I don't even have snacks for the movies, you know? It sucks.
That wasn't anything we were talking
Huh?
about.
I wasn't really paying attention. I was looking at his shirt. Look at that.
It's a Nintendo shirt
You really are into video games.
with a gold chain.
Where'd you grow up?
In Hong Kong, man.
Did you really?
Yeah, this chain is from Hong Kong. You didn't know this?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't know you grew up
Until
in
he was
Hong Kong.
Shit.
13, then he moved to.
Yeah, it's shit.
He does his
He knows.
research.
Wow.
Does his
Knows.
research.
Yeah, while he's eating.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I've been to Hong Kong.
Yeah, no, you gotta. Super good Asian food.
You would know what I should eat, opposed to like if we walked around LA
Yeah,
and
but
you
you
just
wouldn't-
got here
Yeah,
and you just started walking into fucking places, you would get shitty food.
right. But you wouldn't eat what I like to eat. Like what I
Really?
consider good might still be a little weird.
What? What would you eat?
Like even one time my roommate told me, like, man, Chinese restaurants, they do it weird. They cut through the bones with the chicken. I'm like, what do you mean? That's just what people do. But I guess here. You cut the. Okay, whatever. You know, poke on the bone.
Yeah, you do. People choke.
Well, if
and
you fucking
get-
retarded. Oh, that's not my problem.
Not my problem.
The cadaver in the. It's a cadaver.
is it a corpse?
It's a
It's
carcass.
Yeah.
not a cadaver.
Well, it's Halloween.
It's not like donated to science.
Noosa's so smart; she knows how to step on the pedal. can.
Wow.
She ate an entire chicken carcass.
Whoa.
What do you want to do? What can I do? He's like, well, so I had to wait.
Exactly what happened to me when I went to Hong Kong and ate the bone.
He-
Start shitting blood. Jason will just.
It looks like Swedish meatballs in water.
Oh, that's just fish balls. Curry fish balls. That's street food. And
All right.
even if you think that's gross, all the beef innards,
Yeah.
the stomach, the lungs,
know what-
everything.
Americans are missing out on all nutrition.
Tripe is so delicious.
you just
Italians
say
eat them.
Like, there's stuff that you do
Dad
eating
loves
just the
tripe.
breast and like.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna refer back to Jack. He,
Yeah.
Episode we've done is
has no singularity.
Oh, sorry.
This
I've
is
been around-
okay. Let's talk
I want
about.
to talk about your life.
Oh, I did drive once.
Yeah,
That'd be hilarious.
What, how
Yeah.
first season
This was-
of
First and second season of SoCon, so it's like 4 or 5. It's regular in the first season. Because the union minimum. So I used that check down payment
Look at this
to
Asian
get like
math.
2,000. I did that for like 3-4 months. I actually learned a whole lot about
Jason
LA.
fuck. And no one ever.
Was-
Yeah. Americans are racist. And the
That's
same.
true. They
Yeah.
they call me sometimes. I was really
Penis out.
offended. Yeah.
Where you've been called Bobby Lee?
Not agent. I don't at the bar. At
You
the
would think a fellow Asian would.
Jeez.
Yeah,
No,
I
he's-
was doing jokes.
Your accent.
yeah.
Joking that agent sounds similar. It doesn't. For another episode, I could
Just tricky. We want you to black.
go great. Well, I can do whatever
Keep
you
feeding
want.
him the moonshine.
At the bar here at the Improv, this agent came out to. Congratulations. Talking about like he's like, the news came out. You got a part too, and I was like, oh, you song like that. Like, we look different, but 20-year age. Like, what the hell is wrong with you?
It's not even appropriate
He's
if you
like
work right
like
along
way
too. What
narrow-
a
Mark Normand, who was supposed to be on the, came up, and I'm in a conversation with some topic, and he goes, "Oh, did you ever hear what happened to Eddie Ift?" And I'm like, and I look at him, I go, and everybody else kind of got it too, and I go, "No,"
Oh no!
and he. And he's like, and then Nat this to him, and you're wrong.
What do you think you were?
He thought he didn't know who I was.
Ken Jeong.
He didn't know who I was, and wrong. And he's like, "No, pretty sure I'm right." And I'm like, "No, I think why?" I'm like, "Because everybody just laughed around it." I felt bad if I went to him, but I'm like, "Stop telling stories that didn't happen."
Oh,
Wouldn't you love to know what
Well,
stories
yeah.
are?
this is a
Now,
really
but-
simple thing. Like they sell these on
These
whatever.
buses?
No, the pens, spy pens that like now. Don't you want to just leave those at a meeting? And
Oh,
nobody,
no.
I don't know why that.
No, you
like,
don't want to
really,
do it. I got sent out after Montreal, and I was at Paramount, and the
This
girl
was in
said,
78.
downstairs and wait for me together. And I go, did anyone see a showcase at Montreal? And I hear this girl go, and he goes, how did, and she just goes, not well. And
but I that
no,
though, man.
it hurt. What the fuck? And I just left. Like, I thought we were going to lunch. I'm like, position at home crying. I just be like,
Yeah, I
out of
guess
there.
not knowing is. I just like to have not necessarily like her, but just like technical information. It's like, yeah, if he would have just done that, would have been bought it.
I got to work later once for like, to work with the actors, and so I got to see what the casting director say after they coming in, and I was like, it changed everything for me because they,
yes.
Because there's nothing magic formula.
no, not I've been
And
looking for a guy, and I'm the wrong guy. Liz Lewis casting, right? And books the part, and I walked out like, me for your jobs too.
You
just-
should have.
I was the I just cast the guy, and it was just I looked at the, when they do
composite.
no called
Yeah.
Oh shit!
they do the,
The
draw.
breakdowns.
Yeah, whatever. Looked at it, I'm like, that's Dean Edwards. They're like, who? I'm like, just Jeff. He's a giant afro. That's what you're. He's funny. He's black. That's your guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being people, man.
Yeah.
He's good at finding talent.
Yeah.
He just won't do it.
You won't get into what? Being
Just
talent?
It finds the guy.
Being talent.
That bit was so close to being like
Yeah.
I was being genuine.
His whole so close.
so close.
Life.
Yeah.
Plain.
Or a lot
But that would be.
because she listens.
You get what we expect.
Expect this life.
I think.
Really?
Yeah, I got a good thing.
I wish I could have a picture of in your fucking jelly. That's pretty much it. It's pretty coming.
Ginger's cat.
So you're
I wanna
for
know-
an and then
Yes.
perfect.
Yes.
It's like Mel Gibson in what
Oh yeah.
movie was awesome. Back, he just gets destroyed.
It's like reading.
I think
do you
it'll be
read
cool.
your YouTube comment?
Oh yeah. I go on Reddit, Silicon Valley episode break.
You're loved.
You know,
mostly.
views.
Yeah, what's-
You're
Why would
loved.
you do?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like-
yeah.
What's
Oh.
the standout one?
Season
Nice.
5 came around. Oh, they over. That was like, so, like they
You
over.
jumped the
I've
Yeah.
watched season 5. Is that
But
where
like,
the rights and you went
because
back-
they hated. Yeah, they
Yeah.
hated. I was mean, the asshole, like or like mean to everyone that everyone liked me. But then it came around because arc where I really ate. You know, so they around and it's fine.
How fun is Judge?
Oh, he's the best. He hangs out.
Yeah, I met him here.
TJ, he's probably the only person.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's
You
what
don't
I'm
hang out with
fucking
Henry?
loser.
What about Henry? What about
Henry Phillip, I hang out with. I was just saying. I was just
told him to come
not
in
too long
here?
ago.
There right now, I think.
Yeah.
Henry, one of the best guys, showed up here with Mike Judge, and he's like, "Oh, just having beers with Mike, like your show."
Yeah.
So you brought Mike Judge. That's
was like-
fucking weird.
Hardest dope. That was the $4.99.
Oh, was?
4.99. Yeah, because I fanboy.
Oh, really?
I was like,
Yeah.
I think he appreciates that. A lot of people recognize
He's
him.
so
what I love
Nicest guy ever.
is technical aptitude, like his writing about or what he's creating. Is fucking.
Yeah. He's that
Can
he
you finish
allows
your
himself.
drink?
I gotta.
Wife and kids at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then don't.
doesn't
I
beat
mean,
them.
Only when I drink a.
I wouldn't call it
dysfunctional.
functional.
is it always parked here? Improv and
This
you-
bus. This
comedian.
bus is a coping mechanism.
Ah, I see. It's very nice. The exterior is like patina,
Yeah.
right? Like that's intense.
It's
Yeah.
rat rotted.
Yeah.
We had a top.
All this in Hong Kong.
Nobody would drive a car this big. A school bus, maybe. You know.
Bicycles where I went. That's all prostitutes.
Oh, I left. There
Oh,
when I
when
was
you were
13.
young.
The Kumite happen.
What?
Fucking blood sport.
Oh, I love
Thank you.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
and Blood Sports.
Fighting the
Oh,
underground.
that Blood Sports is one of the best movies. And I grew up
Hopefully-
watching.
You see
It
that Frank
crossed over
Duke got blown up though? Like after, like they found out like he made.
Oh, who cares?
Like-
Was it really
He was
good?
like a big icon in the 80s.
You know what's seen in Blood? That's in basically. Is that Chinese guy? Really Chinese guy.
The Chinese.
Yeah.
The big pecs.
Yeah. He's the guy with the long hair. And
Not the ponytail in his.
Chung Li.
He
Is
kinda,
he like build up and pecky?
oh, you talking about
Long Duck Dong.
Bolo.
Yeah,
That
Bolo
guy.
Young. Yeah.
Him. I'm talking about the side that was
Right.
with Jean-Claude Van Damme. And there's always a scene every night where he's collecting bets from. I'm talking about,
Yeah.
and I always keep track on who
Yeah.
he just grabbing, and that's in every.
Wondered
Yeah,
that
right.
myself.
I mean, when I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. He just grabs money. What?
Like
How do you know who bet on?
these people are honorable at the. Like,
Yeah,
I
like
think
oh yeah,
that
no,
was-
Okay, who had Dukes?
he's always so
And what did you
busy.
bet? 60. All right. Well, good bet.
Also, always everyone bet time,
Yeah.
so he has to take it, taking any like marks down.
It's one of those things like when you can't write in. We'll sit down at a restaurant. Like all of the steak, I get it medium well. Over
yeah.
they, and so you just see them getting their food, or waitress just like putting something.
Pulp Fiction.
Right.
Did they?
The $5 milkshake is about to get the steak bloody milkshake.
Mm.
Yeah, they're all-
Well, that into the script.
Eddie, you're saying they said, or they wrote who they're betting on before.
Yeah, I think just can't show.
So I write like down dollars on Bolo.
You bet on Bolo.
Like,
You
is
would've
that?
that
Bolo.
neck breaking
Yeah.
move. Yeah.
He's so next,
So from college is a psychopath. Psychopath.
like Bolo.
Say that now that he might psychopath. Like a deer one time on the side, and then realized that they were going to get arrested. So they put it on the roof of the car and somewhere else, so they wouldn't. There's blood all over the place. They got really drunk, and then the bed in the hotel room there. Like he does. I just ran into him in Vancouver. I'm in Vancouver. I haven't seen you in years. Come out. He's like, I'm all over the world. New York, and I'm coming, but I have to be with my family. At night, in the morning, in my hotel, and Nick,
One problem.
no, because he talk about this Me Too.
about this.
Me.
Oh.
So
jeez.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
I love.
I was like, actual mushroom tattoo.
so
I love
anyway
Super-
at 2 years in Vancouver, I don't know. I don't even know what time. And he started. But he ran into John Claude bar, and with him.
No, he didn't.
I don't know if he was telling me the truth. You're fucking with me, and he's like, I was drunk, and I with him, and then he beat me up.
Yeah, I was gonna
I mean,
say,
I'm
'cause
sure it
he's
happened.
I'm beat you up, and he's like, yeah,
I think it's like the same way we get tell you joke, comedians jokes. They badass guys and start to fight them. You think you badass, man? I'll fuck beat your ass.
My uncle was light heavyweight champ of the world. He had a bouncer that went with him everywhere. Twice the size of, like, my great uncle was 167 pounds. This guy,
It was
this guy was like 2. And if you're
Yeah, that's
because
220,
they eat amount of red
Yeah.
meat.
you can play a
Yeah.
bad guy in a movie.
you're Cliff Clavin. All these randoms. Reading, getting.
Dump. I read about it.
He's look. He's. And did
No,
you
I
already
was
break
looking
your
at
iPhone?
Rachel's. She was just disgusted.
Back
you-
of my iPhone, the
That's
front.
How is that possible?
But why do I need? Yeah, it's
Monetization.
fine.
The insurance.
No. You know what? It has a warranty. It has a warranty. If it's not physical damage. I got so pissed. I threw it at a wall. So I took it to Apple Store. I'm like, I don't know what happened. The screen just went black. Brand new phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I just pulled that recently. I broke mine in 1 week, and I
Oh,
bought
shit.
it 1 week later. It was broken, and I just went in and lost my shit. And they're like,
Even it was cracked and everything. You lost your shit.
I go,
and-
you guys have like a 2-week return policy. If you don't like it for any reason, they're like, you can't break it. I'm like,
Yeah,
I broke.
swear to God, we're gonna play.
That's the game, but any other game.
He's a button smasher.
Button masher. Then what did he have to? Oh,
Man.
yeah. It's just like a Cheech and Chong album. You miss it?
What, the show?
Being around Eddie's flatulence?
Oh really?
Jesse May was
Jesse and Jason were just on each other. It's like, I think her dad passed away.
That's
You
sad.
know her?
Yeah.
no. Fucking network show famous. I think about her.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, did you over like 45% life in the or go have died out?
Yeah, you're going on, and then
I
Oh, you wanna-
I
you wanna
want to clean.
was talking about that though.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
It's funny how you're afraid of young as you like.
God, please.
This might be kind of nice. Yeah.
We're not
Stark,
still
I'm
doing
sorry,
a podcast,
everybody.
right?
No.
Like, I will grab Mike.
Yeah, we're still live on YouTube.
Oh, we are.
You okay? God.
It's legal.
Wait, what? This will get you. I don't know.
Let's push the Doug with High is on YouTube.
Oh, that's
I think you can.
Last week, I'll go.
true.
Yeah, I get crazy. Freak out.
Should I put on my
Let me see what's bringing.
like to see the other outfit?
Not your dick, but my dick, mate.
I can have one puff and then I'm fucking done.
In other
When I
words,
first saw this, I was thinking of the alligator.
take my hand.
How we turn this on?
In other.
It's on.
Press the middle button.
Middle button maybe?
No, the middle button. The middle button. Yeah.
Hey, Rachel, did you see Alonzo Moten?
Do you know video games are more?
I see.
Oh,
addictive
is
than
that
me?
who is out there? I should
yeah,
curse.
For the show?
Luke, you don't still have the domain, do you?
No, I don't think I have anymore.
Went out there.
I can go look, but I don't think I do. It's probably might still be charging my credit card. I didn't notice.
Dude, I've got
What part
stuff.
of Germany? Okay, not Ben. I've been to Munich a million times.
That was my thing. Like when they offered me the job, I was like, oh, I don't like Germany, and they're like, where have you been? I was like, oh, I've been to Munich, I've been to Frankfurt, and they're like, no, come to Berlin, and
Berlin, I hear, is much different.
awesome.
There's a bunch of road trips
That
around.
too.
No, like, I lived in Venice. What do I do?
Where I got
Venice, California.
No, in Venice, California, there's a lot of
Venice
Berliners down
is
there now.
underwater
instead of
right
the,
now, not California,
Oh,
right?
No, a couple. So I go to Venice, Italy.
Extra tubes in
it's gotten worse.
there.
So not better because they live. And then it.
I used to. I lived in London for 3 years.
Will it fit? Humble brag.
You know, I took a gig in London this year, and I would fly out there, and I'm like, I know people love the city, so I'm gonna walk around London and figure out why people come here,
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure it out.
Oh, I love London.
How's your daughter?
My daughter's great. She's almost 5. Like that's how I judge how old I'm getting, like how old my kid is.
I need another paddle charger.
Now I'm the only one on mic.
No. Is it still going? I just gotta get outside.
I assume.
How do I get to the game?
When in doubt, press.
Now press the middle button.
No.
Eddie, how's your daughter?
I don't know. My wife took her.
Really? Okay. Because that's more of my life.
There it is.
Who wants to play?
I'm kidding.
I need another charger for the paddle. Or else we can't play.
One of them.
Been talking to Damien and he's not on the bus.
We're looking.
We have one. It's just buried. We'll need to inventory this whole thing.
You want to go to that show on Wednesday then? That they're gonna go do? I think Jamie and I are gonna. Oh my god.
Oh, that's excellent.
Oh my god.
You know, I was telling him I was thinking about that alligator audition when he broke that girl's nose with the alligator.
Oh.
How long,
Your tag show.
how long are you gonna stay sober?
I mean, I'm drinking whiskey.
Oh.
I'm not sober. Just not drinking.
I'm sober.
How's life in Venice?
It's good. Jeez.
Oh fuck.
That's
This is not working.
we don't. There's not one. Just play against the computers.
But I'm trying to even just turn on. And it's not.
Do you remember in Salt Lake, front row, there was a girl who had palsy when her whole face was all drooped down, like
No.
for her whole life you could tell it was just like. And Eddie had like palsy like 2 weeks before that and had a bunch of palsy jokes. He went up on stage, you didn't even see her, and he just starts ripping on. He's like, my face was melting.
And
on
did
it." She was laughing, but I was over there like.
she didn't mention it.
She didn't say anything. She wasn't like, what the fuck.
But she was like,
front
I have
row.
Bell palsy.
Yeah, her whole face was like just like.
You lived out there then?
Yeah.
And now you're here.
Yeah,
How long you been? How long you been in LA?
about a year,
How long you been working with this guy?
4 or 5 months, off and on. I had to go back to Utah once for like a month and a week, but I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, when you did the podcast in Salt Lake, I was standing behind Bud, and he was like, "I'm gonna quit," and Eddie goes, "I don't care. Your bald replacement's right behind you."
That's hilarious.
And as a joke, Eddie like posted something like, "I need some help on the show," and I was like, "Hey, I'm Bud's replacement. Remember me or whatever?" Just kind of joking, but he was like, "Yeah, I actually do need help." And then we went like 2 or 3 months back and forth trying to coordinate a time when we could get together and couldn't make it happen. And then he followed me on Instagram. I was like, "Hey, you still trying to?"
You're already here.
Yeah. He's like, "You still trying to help?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Cool, come to the Improv next Tuesday." That was easy.
And how long you been in LA?
I came here. I was originally just for the summer, just to hang out, and I haven't left. So yeah, since June I've been here. Yeah.
And you knew Eddie from him being
Cincinnati.
doing shows in
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
He tried to hook up with her in Cincinnati.
Yeah. This is like 14 years ago.
14 years ago.
And you shot him down?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I've never hooked up with a comic. It's not, yeah.
Were you working at the club or you were just there? As
No, I was there like 3 times a week. Just friends with comedians.
You like comedy?
Yeah, I like stand up.
But you're not a comic.
No.
You're not a comic.
I would like to be.
You do? Okay.
I'm
We're
writing.
trying to get him to do his first stand-up set. He hasn't
Yeah.
done it yet.
I have a notebook of stuff that I gotta try out.
Start doing fucking open mics.
I know. I have to. I'm just such a. I
You
have
need
zero
to just
confidence
do
in
it.
anything that
Open
I do.
mic is like the first open mic that you put so much pressure on yourself, and then like when you're 5 open mics in, you're gonna be like, oh, no one knows what they're doing. This is
Yeah.
all just everybody's stream of
Right.
consciousness. Everybody's notebook. No one's listening.
Mm.
Basically, they're all in
that
their own
charge up?
notebook wondering what
It's
they're
just,
saying.
there's only one charger.
It's probably being used on some of your equipment here.
That's fucked up.
How long have you been out here?
Fuck this bus.
What is it?
I can't even look at you.
Why not?
So is it a frog or is it a lizard? What is
It's
it?
a gecko.
How much did you save on your car
Come
insurance?
on the camera, please.
Are they? Oh, this is still going.
Yes,
Yeah.
come on
Are
the
there
camera.
people? Can you read the
There,
comments?
there's like nobody watching tonight.
How come?
I don't know.
Because I'm on.
No, the other night there were like 1 million people on.
And they kept, yeah, it was really funny.
Well, that was somebody shared it in a Reddit, like some random Reddit post where like shit posters go.
How do we do that? Get back on there.
I know.
Where? Somebody watching now will do it. Where? What's the Reddit?
I don't know. Damien knows what it was. It was like something
Yeah,
Poseidon.
they
or
weren't
something.
fans of ours. They just
Ice
came on
Poseidon or
and
something.
they just were ripping us all apart.
It was awful.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, never mind. Some guy was saying that the audio kept breaking, but now it's better.
It's better.
Yeah. Better now that we're not on the mics.
I'm a little buzzed now. Thank God.
From smoking?
It's so hard to be sober all the time.
No,
Why are
it's
you sober
not.
now?
It's hard.
Why are you sober?
Because I can't. My stomach can't like. It just gets inflamed.
That's TMS. That's bullshit.
What's
It's mental.
you think?
Yeah.
I do too.
You should get this. You should get Dr. John Sarno's.
Nice. The mind over back pain?
Yeah. Well, yeah, he has. And then he has like
Or the,
I have
one
that.
just about everything.
Ow, that fucking light.
Did he just imagine that? The light just burned his fucking skull?
No,
Oh,
that's,
dude, that thing-
that's called a trauma.
That's
So
called-
some pain is caused from
that's
trauma.
called a
The
27-year-old
mind body prescription,
bald-
$10.99.
Alright, I'll get mind body.
Prescription.
Kind of like Wim Hof, though. Wim Hof thinks he can figure everything with breathing. We should get the air conditioner out and go because it's
Really?
it got so hot. Didn't you feel hot?
I was fine. I'm in a fucking hoodie.
There were 5 people in there. That's about all this place can fit. No, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It was
Yeah.
cramped.
That's about the limit.
Ugh.
So we only have one charger.
For what?
Okay, that one's charged
I don't
now.
even
some.
care about this shit.
It's not gonna last.
How long will it
Video
last?
games.
It won't last.
Are you sure they're both not charged?
Yes. Watch. When I press this
You
on,
should be on Twitch.
it pops up. Look, see that thing flashing? That's dead.
Did anybody do their Twitch research?
Oh no.
I haven't had time. I've been
I
working.
know a little bit about it.
I
but
had my.
Oh.
I
I
had,
thought I smelled
Oh,
fucking
Papa.
queers.
I smell
All queers.
Hi, Gene.
Except for me, I'm just bi. Hi, gentlemen and lady.
Hi, Jane.
Hello. Eddie, you look like you lost weight. Oh, I gotta go inside.
How's Jason? How's
What?
Jason look? How does Jason
Fucking,
look?
check him out. Looks the same.
I like that
Should we
ninja
have a
outfit
pop
you
I
got.
like that whole outfit.
Gene, can you come say hi to the fans?
Hey, Gene.
The fan?
You guys is going to a Canadian black tie event.
All right, I'm gonna go inside and try to crack this
No,
side.
come here, come here. You'll get a
Come on
set.
the camera.
Come on the camera real quick.
All right.
Just say hi.
They like you a
Do-
lot.
Do your 2 minutes to the Mevo.
Yeah, do your
Okay.
set.
All right,
Yeah, do your set.
Do your
Okay,
set
you
from
want a
right
mic?
here. You want a
Here's the-
microphone?
Here's
Give
the
him an
3 new
introduction.
jokes.
Here's a long mic.
Give him an introduction.
All right.
Wait, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Here.
I'll MC. Ladies and,
Remember we did stand up in your fucking house.
ladies and gentlemen, this next comedian coming to the stage, what can I say about him? He puts the rape in date rape. He
Or the date and date rape.
he puts the Mexican in white women.
Thank you.
You can see him this year. He'll be
Hey, I'm gonna entertain the troops next week.
he's going to entertain a troop,
Which ones?
the guy that's in the Village People,
Which troops?
the Navy guy in the Village People. Okay, next week you can see him. He'll be
South Korea.
in South Korea. No, North Korea. He'll be in North Korea.
South Korea.
All right, ladies and
When
gentlemen.
you leave the country?
Ladies and gentlemen, Gene Pomp.
Oh, thank you, folks. Thank you very much.
This is the first ever person to do stand up on the bus.
I am very excited. I was recently voted Student of the Month at my anger management class. Needless to say, the other students didn't handle it very well. Let me just say this. I don't care if you're black or you're white, or you're gay, Latino. I love everyone according to their income bracket. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. We had to have an extra bonus closer.
Yes, please.
Bonus
That was
extra.
the closer?
Got in a lot of trouble recently. I have a bonus closer. A bonus closer.
Let me hear it.
You're like Barney if you fucked a fucking, what is it called? A chameleon. What? You're a frog, right?
I'm Peppy, the alt-right frog.
All right. Hit my closer, and we'll talk about that. Got in a lot of trouble recently because I hired this really hot 22-year-old babysitter off of Craigslist, and we don't have any children. That's my closer.
Same joke. I'm the same.
Thank you, folks. Thanks for coming out. Seriously.
One more joke.
All right. Recently, my agent told me I had to lose 25 pounds to be more camera ready. And it really caught me off guard because he's my car insurance agent. All right there.
I can save you 20%.
Mr. Tagger. Eddie the Tagger if.
One more bit. Are you doing crowd work?
Oh, one more bit. Yeah, I am doing a little bit of bit. I'm working on my crowd work, and I have to go to South Korea, and I don't have to. I'm looking forward to it. South Korea and Japan to entertain our females and males in uniform.
You led with females.
All right. So I understand you bought a hat. Thank you for coming out. That's all. I'm not good at crowd work. All right, so you say something back. Okay.
No. We want a bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want a bit?
Yeah, do a bit.
All right. I got to look at my notes now because that was like almost 2 minutes of material.
New bits.
Every time I pick up a hitchhiker who asks me about autoerotic asphyxiation, I get all choked up. I gotta go inside.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Gene Pompa. That's a new segment.
That's
It's a new segment.
That's so funny.
A new segment.
You like have people on there like.
But the best would be if we just did it and everyone sitting here had a costume on.
Oh my god. I like you clapping because you're.
Like next week, let's all be cowboys.
Cowboy theme next
Cowboy
week.
theme.
Next week,
Bring
cowboy
out
theme.
your 10-gallon.
Cowboy theme.
Okay, I won't be here, but
Is there a show next week?
Yes.
Who's the
I have
guest?
to get,
We have.
are you the booker?
Yeah.
Why'd you text me?
She does everything.
you don't tell me shit.
You're not on there.
I didn't get booked.
You
Eddie's.
got removed from
You got
email
removed
from the text chain.
It's Abdullah.
I'll get you back on.
I didn't do it.
Abdullah, the crazy
Yeah.
fucking dude
And
that
then we
smokes
still
more
need one
weed than
more.
anyone.
Yeah.
Who got bumped? Who dropped out that I got on?
Mark Norman.
Mark Norman.
Fuck Mark Norman.
Who's Mark Norman?
Angelus. They both dropped out, but apparently they're in there right now.
Yeah.
They left.
Oh.
So I
Yeah.
saw,
Did they
I
say
ran
hi?
into him. Yeah, I ran into him. He thought I was a fan. I
That's
was
who
like,
Bert was on their show. So they left.
So you're not a fan, is what you're saying. You're not a fan of Mark
I like
Norman.
your podcast.
I don't even know his name is. I'd be a fan.
Who?
Joe Norman.
Joe.
Who? Say it again.
Joe Norman.
Yeah, I'll give you his number.
Yeah.
Who's Joe Norman?
He's
He's
not really
quite.
good friends
He's not
with,
quite as funny as Mark List.
Yeah,
but
Mark List is his partner.
I don't know these names.
yeah.
Amy Schumer presents Joe Norman.
Dude, James shit for 24 hours last week.
You're on YouTube.
It was horrible. Like, it smelled like. Remember when we expressed Noose's anal gland?
Can you say that into the camera?
Hey, Eddie, do you remember when we expressed Noose's anal gland? We should cut to the footage, right? Bring that in there.
Is this audio too?
Why you didn't have it on?
I caught Gene, but I want to know if like you wanted to keep going.
No, this is stupid.
Wait, yeah, because the YouTube people, who knows?
See,
It's
stupid,
streaming
but
though,
this is
live
like,
right
you know,
now.
what people like you know, like the Mackenzie
But what
Brothers
happens
album,
if we'll use up
No, I
the
don't.
SD card?
kind of mellow?
No, well the phone's at low battery.
You don't know the Mackenzie Brothers?
No.
Let's turn YouTube off
Oh,
for a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit then until we start the show back up.